The real reason you feel so lonely, whether you're in a relationship or not. You see, love is a dangerous game. You're working so hard and giving so much of yourself, caring about other people, wondering whether or not someone is even worth waiting for, or if you're just wasting your time. Or you're staying single and you feel like you'll be that way forever, sleeping all alone. Or even worse, sharing a bed with a man that might be cheating on you and not even knowing. All this stuff can lead to some really nasty heartbreak and pain. Misunderstandings, feeling alone, lost and confused, disconnection, pulling away, being cheated on. This can all lead to depression, unhappiness, and not feeling loved the way you deserve. In fact, I knew one woman who was spending hundreds of dollars on specialized high-end dating sites trying to avoid the creeps on Craigslist and the cut rate sites. She would meet great guys who she trusted right away, and they seemed to be seeking a good arrangement. Every date was amazing, the sex was stellar, and there seemed to be so much potential for a long-term relationship. Sometimes they would have a few more dates. But after a while, they all seemed to get distant and start to act differently. She thought if she just found the one, everything would turn out perfect. The more she tried to convince them to stay around, it actually got worse. In fact, it started to get to the point where she could even predict where every single conversation was going. They all led to, "It's not you, it's me," or "I love you, but I'm not in love with you." Sleeping alone was fitful at best, as she always heard strange noises at night around the house and felt lost and alone, without a true soulmate connection for protection and love. Eventually, she knew she needed help and understanding from someone who she could trust. Her friends were all married and they couldn't hang out anymore. The single guys, all they want is sex. Girlfriends, they just want to complain about their problems. Your parents, they'll just treat you like a baby. None were any help for her. People at church just seemed to want to judge. In fact, one lady at her church told her that she was cursed and going to hell just for having sex, and there was nothing she could do about it. Yet, whether she had a boyfriend at the time or wasn't dating anyone, her true inner loneliness was getting worse. And her entire happy ending was at stake. She got a computer-generated tarot reading from a website. It said whatever the problem is, it could be permanent if she didn't figure it out soon. But she got the feeling the computer didn't really understand her situation and had trouble getting really accurate details. Anyway, the point? Love really can be a dangerous game. To your mental health, to your sense of well-being, even to your life and loved ones. I have a solid reputation as a certified psychic for helping people just like you find a path to true happiness and fulfillment. To get your unique reading and customized heartbreak prevention advice, visit my live chat room, or, if I'm offline, join my fan club and call my toll-free fan hotline now. Talk soon, Felipe.